So my overall opinion of Everyday Dose coffee is yes, it's a great coffee. I 100% agree with that. It's one of the better mushroom coffees that I've tried. I've tried other ones that have a weird taste to it. Sometimes they don't even taste like coffee, honestly. They taste gritty, or they're like really thin. But with Everyday Dose, I believe it like adds kind of a creamy texture to it. It even says it honestly on the front of the thing. I just noticed that it says tasting notes, dark chocolate, creamy, full bodied. Yes, that is completely true. I agree with that. Also, the other things that are on the front that says clarity and focus, gut friendly, no jitters, like 100%. I agree with everything that this packaging says on the front. They are not doing false advertising. This is 100% legit. I've tried some of the other brands of mushroom coffees and they were not as good. Um, I think I might have tried Rise before and I wasn't a big fan of that one. And then there was like one other one. I can't remember the name of it. But this one specifically, it definitely tastes like coffee. You don't need to add it to your regular coffee. You can have it alone with some hot water, mix it in with some creamer, and it tastes just like coffee, and it's the consistency is very good with it. Um, I'm actually making myself a pot right now, to be honest. So I usually put like in a coffee cup, just one scoop. I believe it's like the serving is 1 tablespoon or so. Let's see. Yeah, 1 tablespoon. You add your creamer, mix it all together. I do it the same way every day, and I can show you that. But back to what I was saying, is it worth it? It's expensive, you guys. Like, seriously, when I bought the first bag, I got it on Amazon and it was like $39. It was insane for this size bag. I don't know. That just seems too expensive. And then I kept getting ads on like Instagram and it was suggesting it, of course. And I decided to go ahead and buy the package that they sell on the Everyday Dose website, which was way cheaper, honestly. So I ended up getting a box filled with some goodies. I'll show you guys that too. Um, yeah, so let's just get to it. Let's make a cup of coffee, y'all. So get yourself a coffee cup. And at the bottom, I first pour in a little bit of creamer, not too much. That's probably way too much. Ugh. Anyways, I don't know. Do a little bit of creamer and then froth it up. I have a frother connected to my Ninja machine, so it's convenient on the side here. Everyday Dose provides a frother in the package that you get. I will show that in a second here, but yeah. Get a good consistency like that. I'm going to wash this off real quick. Okay. So once you have the creamer frothed up, then you go ahead and get like a tablespoon worth of the Everyday Dose. I'm just guessing it right now. This is probably not an accurate tablespoon, but let's just go for it, y'all. So you throw that in there. And it dissolves really fast, believe it or not. As long as you mix it in with some hot water or hot coffee, you should be fine. I know some people, they warm up the creamer and stuff, but I figure I might get the perfect temperature
of this how I like it if I don't warm up the creamer. I want to be able to enjoy this immediately. So usually this is how I do it. Creamer first, froth it up. After the creamer, throw in a tablespoon of everyday dose. After I throw in the powder, then I go ahead and typically my husband makes coffee every morning. I would like pour in the coffee, but he's not here today, so he's on a flight to Chicago. So I am not mixing this with regular coffee today, but it all tastes the same, honestly, if you do it that way. But here's the other way that I do it when my husband is gone for business and I have to make my own coffee. I much prefer this, honestly, because from the advertisements, from what I've heard, is that a lot of coffees are not the most healthy for you. They said they're dirty. I don't know 100% what they mean by that. Like, just picked up off the floor and thrown in a bag? I don't know. But supposedly they're not the greatest for you. This coffee mate creamer that I use, I love this. I've tried so many different types of creamers, and this one is perfect. It's not like overly sugary or anything like that. It's not thin or super thick. It doesn't hurt my stomach. I'm lactose intolerant, and I should not even be drinking anything that has dairy in it, but I do, and this one doesn't affect me like anything else would typically, like French vanilla or something else. This coconut cream is bomb. I stick by it. I won't buy anything else. So you just mix it until all that froth kind of dissolves for the most part. And that's it. It does not take much to make this cup of coffee with the everyday dose, honestly. Like, it's super easy. Like I said, it dissolves fast. So here's the box that it came in. Here's the bag, of course. Really cute packaging. It reminds me of like outer space. I love it. They were totally going with the, I don't know, like hippie high vibe with the mushrooms. It says powered by mushrooms. The journey to optimize your mind and body starts now. Scoop a dose into your mug, add water, and froth it up. As you guys saw when I was making the coffee, I did a little bit different. I frothed it up first and then added the powder and the water. Make the ritual your own by adding milk, ice, or sweetener if your sexy self desires. Okay. I haven't tried that yet, but I will. Commitment is the key to transformation. We recommend 1 to 4 doses daily for optimal results. Dude, I don't know. That seems a bit much for as expensive it is. I'll be buying like 3 bags like a month or something if I went that route, I feel like. Anyways, so it comes with this little manual or book. It's coffee, but better. Ooh. Hey, I'm Jack. Yes, I actually saw a video of him. Someone was interviewing him on YouTube. A nice guy. Transformation happens one day at a time. 100% true. And this just tells you like how it affects you the longer that you drink it, how it affects your sleep, your mood, your energy, your health in general with your gut and focusing, even your skin and immunity system. I have an autoimmune disorder, so I can definitely attest it really has had an impact with my inflammation that I used to have a lot. It says it increases your metabolism. I can agree with that too. So yeah, this is the book. says the different types of mushrooms and other things that are inside of the mixture. And it gives you little recipes. That's cool. I gotta show my husband that. He's my barista slash bartender. See you on the other side. Okay. So here's the inside. Let me bring you in closer. So it comes with the frother, as I mentioned. It's really freaking cute, dude. Like, look at this. And it's not flimsy or anything. It's super heavy duty. They have this cylinder thing that you can travel with. I love it. It was already charged when I had got this package. Great. It works amazing, y'all. So there's that. I'm definitely bringing that to work. And it says, "You got this." Okay. Thanks for the motivation. Comes with a sticker, everyday dose sticker, has another manual for the frother in there, the measuring scoop, which I have not used yet, but it is super heavy duty. I love it. Definitely of quality. Also has a little charger cord for the frother. So this little filler stuff in here. And this is just a box. At the bottom here, I'm guessing there's maybe coupons or something. I don't know. Import update. It's just talking about the types of coffee. So Coffee Plus is now called Mild Roast Coffee Plus. So they just changed some of the names and branding type stuff in here. That's what that talks about. Your free monthly gifts. Ooh, next month. Free surprise gifts. I don't know. I'll look into this. There's an app to scan in here. I joined them on Instagram to see if they have any maybe specials or coupons that go on there, but I will check it out. Anyways, I'm going to enjoy this cup of coffee. As I mentioned, it really is good coffee. I thoroughly enjoy this on a daily basis. Do I think it's worth the money? That's funny. Um, I'm I want to be honest. I'm going to say no. I feel like we can accomplish these things, clarity and focus, fix your gut, no jitters. I feel like we can accomplish this a different way for a lot cheaper. This bag, it was cheaper because I bought the whole packaging. It was like an encouragement just to get in with them, which was 28 bucks. Super worth the packaging. Buy the package if you see it's for $28. Now I went on Amazon and I bought this for $39 for just the one bag. And I was like, this shit better be worth it. Or I'm gonna be so mad. No, but it was totally worth it.